Our live in July cooking demos with Lori. I'm Lori. I am a conservative Christian wife, mother, grandmother, and I'm a pastor's wife. And we also eat whole foods plant-based with no oil for reversing diseases. Today I'm going to show you how to make my whole wheat bread. And there is a little bit of salt in this recipe because my husband has very low blood pressure and he needs to have just a little bit to keep it up. And we also use a little bit of honey. Not as much as I used to use, but just a tiny bit so that everybody in the house likes it and he's doing well. So we have not changed the recipe in 2 years. So I'm going to show that to you today. Right now, I use this type of red mill whole wheat flour. I put 8 cups into my mixer here, but I know I'll add another cup in a little bit. We will use, this is a type of dry yeast that I use. I use a tablespoon and 1 teaspoon of dry yeast. I put it inside. You make a little well in the middle of the mountain of flour, and you add your teaspoon and your tablespoon of dry yeast to the mix. I put in 1 teaspoon of ground salt, and this is, if you cannot have salt, do not add it. So I put 1 teaspoon to the side because salt will kill the yeast. And then we use 1 tablespoon of honey. And this honey came from my friend's ranch, but it's out in Stony Ford, California. So a shout out to Pandel's Mountain Honey. It was a gift from a recent trip that I took. And we just use 1 tablespoon of this delicious honey. And then we are going to add 5 to 6 cups of water. It just depends on the atmosphere and how much humidity is in the air. Sometimes you need more and sometimes you need less. And that also happens, you need to adjust it for the flour. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on for 12 minutes, but it also helps if you plug it in. Turning in your appliance helps. And that will mix for 12 minutes, and that is my recipe for my whole wheat bread. It is my multi-purpose bread. I use it for everything from making calzones, pitas, breadsticks, bread balls, pizza dough. It's everything. My husband loves it. He's thriving, and I highly recommend it. God bless you.